on YouTube? It's your boy, Bethlehem the Beast, back at you with another reward day video. So, I was craving Jersey Mike's, so that is what we were on the way to go get. Jersey Mike's. Wifey got duck tonight from 99 Ranch Market, and I'm getting Jersey Mike's, so I'm excited. I'm hungry. I've been training hard this week, and I feel like although I feel like I'm recovering, I feel like I'm at a point now where I need to find that recoverable volume again. So that's kind of like what I tell everybody. I tell my clients this and all of that, is that you guys need to work hard, but you guys need to work hard from a volume that you can recover from. You can't just go in and beat yourself up 5, 6, 7 days a week and not evaluate how you're feeling. Yes, you should be a little bit tired. Yes, you should be, feeling like you need to recover, but not like the point when you're in a recovery dip, And I've been bodybuilding long enough to know that feeling. So I trained legs yesterday. Legs yesterday being Friday. Today's Saturday. What is it? It's Saturday the 11th? I think so. Trained legs yesterday, and I don't really take the watch calories burned. That just going crazy fast. I don't really take the watch calories burnt as 100% accurate, but it said that I burned 1,900 calories. I don't know how crazy that is. I don't know how accurate that is, but I definitely feel like I trained hard yesterday. So while my legs feel like have been worked, I feel like central nervous system fatigue is high. So central nervous system fatigue will just kind of put you in a recovery hole. So like yesterday, I trained legs, ate, napped. Ate again, took another nap. Then I started getting some steps in and moving for the day. And and then same thing today. I woke up and sleep has been okay for me, to be honest. But so last night I believe I slept for 6 hours. It's about average for me. Normally I feel okay on about 6 hours. Optimally I would like to get 8, but I slept for about 6 hours. Woke up, went to the gym, trained my client, did my fasted cardio, ate, and then I came in to train, and I was able to make progress, but made the progress, and then I came home, I felt like how I did yesterday, and I was like, oh shit, that's that recoverable thing right there, you take that midday nap, and you're just like, you wake up like, where the fuck am I? What's going on? So that's not necessarily a bad thing, but that's something that I'm taking note of, and I may need to make changes to my training. So the big thing that I'm suggesting to myself now, being that I know how I train and how hard I want to go, I would like to do 2 on, 1 off. So again, that may allow for, a week with, 3 rest days, which kind of sucks. But again, if it was up to me and I was able to recover from it, I'd be in the gym 7 days a week, fucking pushing myself, because I love the fucking gym. I love the feeling. I love when your ears start ringing. I love that. I love it. I love the gym. That's the best way I can describe it, y'all. But realistically speaking, I don't like when I get home and I feel like I've been fucking hit by a truck. So it's just not the smart thing for me to do. So I care about my physique and being jacked and huge and putting on size this off season. So if I need to dial back the training days and just, go a little bit harder, 2 days on, 1 day off, and go a little bit harder, then maybe that works. Especially going from natural to enhanced, a big thing that I've noticed is that I feel like I'm fucking Superman in the gym. I feel like I'm strong. I feel like I can do anything. And I need to be careful, So again, this is that introspection that I think a lot of people need to consider when they are doing PEDs, right? If you guys are going to take PEDs for your first time, 1, I don't recommend it. And I know that's the pot calling the kettle black, right? But I don't recommend it because you need to be meticulous with things. You need to stay on top of things. It costs you a lot of money. if you are not regimented with your food, with your training, if you're not introspective with yourself, you're not in check with your emotions, all of that is a big factor in taking PEDs. You need to be aware of yourself. You need to be aware of, what you could feel and how you're feeling. You need to be aware of your health. You need to be aware of what you're eating, how your training volume is. You need to be able to assess yourself. And a lot of people can't do that. So I would heavily recommend, especially for young kids, to reconsider the stuff that you see on social media. You can get a fucking amazing physique naturally. And I did. You guys saw it. I documented the journey. You guys saw my physique as a 30-year-old man competing in bodybuilding for the first time. You guys saw it. Shredded. Absolutely shredded. I knew that when I stepped on stage for the first time, that I wanted more. I wanted to be an IFBB pro. And I'm going to make that shit happen. So, again, that is a very big decision that I made. And it took me, what would you say, like months? 4, 5, 6 months of me even considering it, talking it over with wifey, thinking it over in my head, talking to my coach, talking to, other people that take steroids, and looking up information online about everything that I can possibly nitpick, and still to this day learning more about it, and the introspection levels behind it. Like, there is a level of importance that I cannot express to you guys enough. You cannot just take something that's going to mess your hormones up in the long term just because you want now results. I'm thinking long term, longevity, health wise, what I can do to maintain this, and after, I plan on competing in bodybuilding till early to mid 40s, and after that I plan on just being on TRT. Realistically speaking, I was already kind of in my head. I knew that once I got older, I was probably going to do TRT because I wanted to be able to, manage how I felt, and manage my physique and being able to maintain an optimal level of hormones in the gym, or in my body, I should say, not in the gym. But yeah, so I mean, that's neither here or there, but I mean, I'm talking long term, guys. Like, I have laid this out in my head of what I would like to do for the next 15 years. And I'm 30, man. Some of you guys are, I spoke to this kid in the gym who was 19, and he's like, I'm considering taking steroids. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, do you know how much fucking progress that you can make in the next 6 or 7 years? Come on, man. And I think it's just because people are looking at social media and seeing the, these fast results that people are getting, and it's just like, it's tempting. I completely understand. Even as a 30-year-old man, I look at Mr. Olympia, I look at Samson Dowd, I look at Nick Walker, I look at, Derek Lunsford, I look at Hottie, and I'm just like, these guys are fucking amazing. This is a physique that I want to achieve, And I'm not saying I want to achieve their physique. I want to achieve my physique, but bigger and the best. So, especially being realistic with yourself, if you guys look at yourselves and you don't already have a very structurally good physique, you don't necessarily are able to put on muscle quickly, then it may not be the best choice for you to ruin your health long term. My blood work has been coming back very healthy. And if that's something that you guys wanted to see too, let me know. We could do a fucking video about my blood work. I have all of that information. I'd be willing to go over that with you guys, I'm an open book. I think there's a lot of people out there that are just, hiding behind the fact of certain things. And I'm just like, well, there's absolutely no reason for me to hide. I've been honest. I don't want people to look at me and be like, oh, are you natural? No, I'm enhanced. Very enhanced. I get it, for sure. I don't care about other people's opinions. I have evaluated what is important to me, and if blood work ever comes back skewed, then we'll have to take some considerations then. It's gonna be a hard choice for me, because realistically speaking, I do like PEDs. Not in the sense of how it makes me feel, but I guess in the sense of how it makes me feel, because again, like, you feel like Superman in the gym. You feel like you can lift the fucking gym. You could come in there and, pick up these, 150-pound dumbbells and manipulate them in a way that you wouldn't even be able to imagine. So, but we're here at Jersey Mike's. Let's go in there. We're getting a Big Kahuna Giant and a Big Kahuna Regular. So, what is that? Sandwich and a half. So we're gonna go up there. We're gonna get that, and we'll be back with you guys in the car. Oh yeah, God damn it. Drop my fucking wallet. No, I said I almost did. Almost dropped my wallet. Whoo, boys and girls. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Cut that light on for y'all so y'all can see me. Yes, so back to the topic. Steroids. I think it is important to manage your mental health very well. Your appetite is going to increase like a motherfucker if you take steroids. So you need to have a very good understanding of that. Being said, I like to have, as you guys have been seeing, a reward meal once per week. And that's not saying that I'm going crazy. I will allow myself to go 400 to 500 calories over my calorie allotment for the day. And that's already kind of, macro budgeting for the day. Like I pulled out carbs out of every single fucking meal except for breakfast. And I had a slight bit of carbs after training to replenish a little bit of glycogen. But other than that, no carbs today. All of my meals have been trace amounts of carbohydrates. So, I like to reframe the word cheat meal. I don't like that. I don't like the word cheat meal, cheat day. I don't think, well, one, a cheat day is what it actually is. I think a cheat day is a cheat day. I don't think that that's a good thing. I think that maybe the day after a show, you could probably do something like that, but you are going to be in a point where like you are so hungry that you could devour anything. So I don't think that that's kind of smart. But being said, I like to have a reward meal once a day. Once a day. That'd be fucking crazy. That's like Rich Piana shit. Once per week. And I think that's important for my mental health. I think that is very important for my mental health, to be honest. I was getting diet fatigued a lot. And even still, like I'm at that point where I still am kind of getting diet fatigued. And I'm not saying with what I'm eating, I'm just saying the quantity of food that I'm eating. I'd like to eat more, and I'm fucking starving. But I think that's good because I'm managing my cravings. I'm having a healthy relationship with food, understanding that my long-term goals require me to do with what I'm doing. I don't want to gain weight too quickly. How much of that is going to be muscle and how much of it is going to be fat? I don't want to be fat. I want to stay 12% body fat, roughly. Still be able to see my quad lines, still be able to see, a little bit of striations in my chest, and I want to be able to maintain very deep visible abs, and I think I've been doing an awesome job at that. Would you say? Yeah. So, being said, a reward meal once a week is not going to fuck you up. Make sure you get enough protein. Don't go crazy. Enjoy yourselves, guys. You have to have a good relationship with food. You have to. There's no other way around it. That's all I can tell you guys. being a bodybuilder is great. I think a lot of people have aspirations to be a bodybuilder, but there's also fucking people that are like, I'm bulking, but they're 25% body fat. Why are you bulking? What are you bulking for? What's the point of that? Or people that are cutting and they're already fucking shredded, or they're like, 120 pounds and, no muscle mass on them, but they're cutting. And I'm like, well, what are we doing here? And then there's those people that are just like, I can't gain weight. There is the laws of thermogenesis, guys. There's somewhere along the line of where you guys are either eating too much or eating not enough. So, with that being said, going back to the original topic, is if you're one of these people that falls into those categories of, a little bit too fluffy or a little bit too skinny, and you are considering taking PEDs, I think that you need to get your mind and your diet right before you consider even doing anything. And really wait till you're 25. 25 is around the age where your body is going to stop growing. Not growing muscle, because you can always grow muscle, but what I mean is that you are done, what's the word that I'm looking for? You are done growing out of adolescence. Your mind is in a different spot. Your body's in a different spot. You don't have to worry about potentially fucking up your hormones for the rest of your life. So, I waited till I was 30. To be fair, I was a fucking fat ass until I was 28, but I waited till I was 30. And, I get it. You guys are gonna look at people like fucking Chris Bumstead, Sam Sulek, all these, even now, what's his name? Alex Eubanks, Andrew Eubanks, what's his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. The Eubanks dude, the Trend Twins, all of these guys are young and taking steroids and they're fucking jacked, It's cool, it looks great, I get it. Y'all, comparison is the thief of joy. 100%. You could be the most aesthetic guy. For a long time, I would walk into the Gold's Gym in Hollywood, especially when I was prepping, and I was the most conditioned, big, I'm not gonna say big because there's obviously guys that were bigger than me, but conditioned big guy in that gym. I was getting compliments, and it's not even like I go into the gym looking for compliments. People would come up to me and tell me that I'm looking great, so, and I was natural. It's not about taking steroids, man, So if you guys are young and considering steroids, then fucking wait. You need to evaluate it. You need to have all of your stuff dialed in. You need to have your mind in the right spot. You have to have your mind as conditioned as your body. You have to have, a good understanding of your digestion, a good understanding of your training, your modalities in life, the metrics that you need to keep track of, getting a consistent blood work on all of it. You guys need to be on point with your shit. Don't just take steroids because it's fucking cool. You guys see other your favorite influencers taking fucking steroids. Do not. Don't fuck up your health to be cool for somebody else. Fuck everybody else. If you guys have serious aspirations of being a professional bodybuilder, I completely understand it. If you are taking every action necessary to be a professional bodybuilder, I completely understand it. If you are taking steroids to take some cool ass fucking pictures for Instagram, you're stupid. Sorry, I love you guys, but that is the stupidest fucking thing in the world. That being said, I love you guys. I'm only telling you guys this because this is my experience. I've seen, I take very minimal doses. Right now, I'm only on 500 mgs a test. I ran out of Primo, so I'm only on 500 mgs a test, 25 milligrams of Anavar. The Anavar is daily, 500 mgs a test per week. I was at my last show, and I was talking to this men's physique guy who was 170 pounds and my height, taking triple what I was taking right now with 7 different compounds. And I was just like, what the fuck are you doing? You don't even look like you are on a cycle. You look like you're not. It's mind-boggling. I'm telling you guys, the amount of people that you would see that don't look like they're taking steroids that are on steroids is fucking unfathomable. But anyways, we just got home, so let's go upstairs and show you guys the spread. All right, guys, you see it there. We got 2 sandwiches. Giant number 56 Big Kahuna with lettuce and a regular. Reason for that, just simply limiting myself. And real quick, let me show you guys in the freezer what we are eating afterwards. Hello, Top. I haven't tried this flavor yet. This one is chocolate caramel brownie. So we're gonna give that a try. Leaving it in the freezer though, because that shit melts quickly for some reason. So, but yes, we're gonna get it in. We're gonna enjoy our meal. God damn it, and then we're gonna go live on TikTok. So I'm gonna get some of the TikTok people come over here to YouTube and like this video for me. But yes, guys. So TikTok is supposed to be, what is it, banned on the 18th, something like that. So if you guys are coming from TikTok to this video, I will probably try out a live session on here one time, and I will also try out a live session on this app called Favorited. So that being said, we will see which one is better for us. But for right now, we are going live on TikTok, and we are going to enjoy this meal. I love you guys. I wish you guys the best. I hope that you guys have a blessed evening, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and share this with your friends for more content like this. I appreciate you guys. Nothing but peace and love. Peace.